play in a punk band, and the bass player had a 3-foot-tall green mohawk. Before every show, we would shave his head and dye it green, and we would try to figure out ways to make the mohawk stay up. Everyone in the band had crazy, like Robert Smith hair in various colors, black, green, purple. We had a group of dancers that would dance at our shows. One of the girls was going to school to be a hairstylist. My naive young self thought I could totally do that, you know, as a day job. The challenge at a young age was coming from this background of being a skate punk and sort of like the loud rock and roll lifestyle. How do you translate that into everyday life? I mean, you can't go around giving mohawks to everyone, right? And I sort of thought maybe that's what I would be doing. I've always wanted to create an environment that was very comfortable for like-minded people to come and hang out. And my first perception of salons was that it was sort of an uptight environment where you almost might want to get your hair shampooed and blow-dried first before you go, so that you look okay, and then you can come in and get your hair cut. And something seems so wrong about that to me. A person's hairstyle can kind of epitomize who they are. You know, everything else could be off, but if they can, you know, walk in with this certain hairdo, that's them, that's who they are. And we perceive that, you know, immediately. Is this someone that spends a lot of time on the hair? Is this someone that has, you know, a big glamorous blowout? Is this somebody that throws some product in their hair and walks out the door? You know, and these are all things that I need to sort of sift through and figure out for each individual. It's a chance to get out of yourself and get into the mind of another person. And I think that's where the magic happens. I think of this space as a respite from our daily life and all the traffic and chaos and craziness that happens out there. And they can come here and just check out of that and check into a warm, safe space. The way it was put to me when I was first going to school was that we're one of the few licenses where we are licensed to touch people. There's chiropractors, there's doctors, and there's dentists. There's very few licenses where you are licensed to go up and touch someone physically. And it's a real privilege. We get to see a window into people's lives and emotions that they don't necessarily share with anyone. So we are very blessed in a sense to get to interact with people in that way.